Welcome back. In this episode, we're doing a spring clean of the caravan. We have pulled out a lot of stuff already. Basically, we want to get everything out to be able to give the van a really good scrub. So we haven't cleaned this in depth for about, I'm going to say about 8 months now. So everything's pretty grimy. There's a lot to do. I'm going to start with the bedding, and anything linen is all going to the washing. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'm just going to work through section by section, including pulling the mattresses out. We're even going to empty under the bed and under Liam's bunk to do some really in-deep cleaning and just get this van looking refreshed and white. Mark told me when I bought those mats that they wouldn't stay white for long. Yep.
Make a big lamp.
One pillow.
I need all of these.
Oh, we've only got one of those. Two pillow.
Why?
Because we only need one. Two pillow. Boof. I'm actually a little embarrassed about how much junk we've accumulated. Like, I've just completely emptied our wardrobes and our cupboards where we keep all our personal stuff, and there's just stuff in there. Stuff that we didn't think that we had anymore, which is crazy. So now I'm just starting underneath Liam's bed. Now, we've been avoiding this space because it's one of the most annoying spaces to get into. Liam, it's not coming out because it's stuck on something, okay? What's it stuck on?
Oh.
Yeah. I've had a little helper come to join me. Alright, don't pull it too much because it might rip.
I need to go in there.
Yeah, I think if we take off the mattress off your bed, we'll be able to lift the bunk up.
This bit?
Yeah. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
Oh,
Here
let's
it
one out. In that bag.
Mummy, look! There's soccer ball.
Basketball. Here's
What?
the Santa hat.
Thanks. Oh, I miss it. In the hat.
What is that?
What?
I don't even know what's in there.
I know.
Oh my god, what a mess.
Oh, tool stuff. How about that into the house?
Boring. Tool stuff.
Like tool stuff.
Okay, I'm genuinely ashamed. This is awful. Okay, so this is one of the things that we need to work on in the next 6 months, and we know that, so we've been, well, just careful what you step on, mate, because that's the lid. Okay, so go that way and step off the lid. Thanks, babe. So this is one of the things we're going to fix. Mark wants to put in an external hatch, or 2 external hatches, so that we can access under here from outside. And we also want to improve how we store in here. So we're working on that.
Back in the caravan for some more spring cleaning. Very thankful that we got somewhere that we can dump all the stuff out of here at the moment, so we can get in here and do it deep. Yeah, I can do that in a minute, kiddo. So currently I've just been doing the cupboards using Jif, and it's working an absolute treat. And I've also just done the roof hatch up here. Pulled it down, cleaned it. It was disgusting. I forgot to take the GoPro, so I'll just put in a picture of what it sort of looked like. A couple of these other windows are brand new anyway, so I'm not going to bother doing them ones, but I did do the bathroom one yesterday. Clem's in here currently. How much better did that bathroom window come out?
Yeah, it came out really nice.
That one was gross.
Yeah, it was so bad.
And you're starting to scrub in here.
Yeah, just getting into all the little gaps and things like that. And yeah, I've wiped out the cupboards, but I'm going to give them a Jif and maybe some gumption if they need it.
Kith and Gumption is working an absolute
It
treat
is.
on these white melamine
Yeah.
shelves.
So yeah, getting there. It's going to be it's a big clean, so it's going to take us a while.
Yeah, we want to do this properly this
Yeah.
time, rather than just
Rushing.
hitting the top spots. We're going to get in there into all the nooks and crannies and give this a really good spring clean before we get back in the van.
Okay, so the bathroom benches came out really well. Sorry, bathroom shelves. Basically, I used Jif, and then I wiped it down with water, and then I got in there with the magic eraser and scrubbed it, and then I wiped it down with water again. So it's come up really well. Bathroom cupboards look good too, but I reckon that these pink stains and things like that from the blue cam and the pink cam, they could easily be avoided by just putting like we put non-slip matting in the kitchen cupboards and they look fantastic. So I think this time we'll put non-slip matting down here as well to stop everything from moving around. Always a bonus, but it should stop those stains coming because we cannot get them off. So, oh well, I guess that's wear and tear, isn't it? Another day, another exciting day of caravan cleaning. So I'm going to tackle the kitchen drawers today. This came with the van. It's just a cutlery holder. It's done its job well and it fits the drawer. It's obviously been cut to shaped size, but that'll need a scrub. So give that a scrub. And then all this non-slip matting in these other drawers is going to have to be thrown out, I think, because I just can't salvage that. So that's all going. What else have we got in here? Well, that one looks pretty good actually. Bottom drawer, more matting, that'll all go, and then these, like, I don't know if they'll need a scrub. They might come up all right with just a wipe, so we'll see how we go with these ones. Alrighty, check this out. Woohoo! Look how clean that is. So I found a winning combination. If you put some Jif on a magic sponge and then use that as your sponge, it works an absolute treat. So it's come up real nice. And I've done all underneath here as well because this was all dirty for some strange reason. All down the sides here. It looks so much better. Whew, so that's, yes, another cleaning job done. Okay, so we've just taken the covers off the couch cushions. Liam, please don't poke me with that. You'll get in big trouble. Check out this kid.
Can I see through there?
Anyhow, give me a minute, please. You little rat. We've just taken the cushions, the covers off the cushions. So you can take off the backrest ones, the ones that you lean against. These ones here. So that's just a pile of washing there. And with these ones, these are the ones you sit on. So you can't actually take the covers off these. They've got zippers, but because of the buttons, you can't actually get the whole cover off. So what we usually do is like we just take the whole cushion outside and then scrub it with dishwashing liquid and the hose, and they come up really, really well. But you do need like a consistent few days of sunshine or one really hot dry day to get them dry. So you got to pick your timing in the weather. So I'm not going to do them today because it's overcast, definitely not going to dry. I'm hoping the next few days we might have an opportunity to leave them out to dry. But like we do this couch fairly regularly, and look how much crumbs and things are here, and the dog hair, oh my gosh. You can also take these off, which I'll do at some point, just by undoing the screws, and you just screw them back on, and actually quite a bit of stuff falls down behind, so it's good to get them off every now and again and give them a clean.
We missed a bit.
Did we?
Yeah.
Do we need to do it again? That's the zipper, sweetie.
Need the zipper.
Oh, it looks pretty clean to me. They do look heaps better, don't they? Yeah. So we've just scrubbed the cushions. They look loads better. Not perfect. I don't think they'll ever be back to their lovely grey, but better than it was. What are you doing?
Nothing.
So it continues. Alright, today I'm tackling the shower hatch, and I've just given the fly screen a quick wipe, and as you can see it's quite grubby. Now looking on closer inspection, there's quite a bit of grime build up like outside the fly screen along the edge here, so I'm thinking we're actually going to have to take this off and pull it, the whole thing out, and give it a proper clean. So I can't do that by myself. I need an extra set of hands, so I'll wait for Mark to come and help me with that one. We have cleaned this from the roof before, so when Mark's doing sometimes the solar panels, he'll just move the car down a bit and stand on the roof rack and then lean over and just wipe it out, which is a really good way to keep it clean. But it just gets so grubby because we have the shower hatch open all the time. Okay, so I'm going to do this Constantina blind behind me. I've thought long and hard about actually replacing it. It is handy to have, but they're also quite heavy and bulky, so still thinking about that and putting in a glide away door instead. I'm not sure if we will, but it's definitely in the back of my mind. So this one's not actually that dirty because it just gets cleaned on our regular clean, but there are some scuff marks at the top. Like, I don't even know how these get here. So I'll use the magic sponge to get there, and then there seems to be a little bit of mold buildup like down the bottom corner, so I'll tackle that as well with the magic sponge, and I'll use bleach if I need to. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Alright, so this blind is now, the Constantina door is now done. It looks pretty good. It's come up nice and white, which is lovely, and the mold came off really easily on the bottom. And the outside was even easier because it was barely dirty. So that's good. I'm just in Liam's bunk now, and I've just started cleaning the blinds. I find like the easiest way to do this at the moment is just with a wet cloth, and it just takes ages, but you just wipe each bit. But look how much grime comes off them. So, yep. Already done the one in the bathroom. And then sometimes it's easier to clean most of the window from the inside of the Caravan, so I'll pop this window shortly and get that one cracked open. Now I have also noticed, which is a little annoying, I don't know if you can see, but there's black mold spots on this blind here. Very frustrating. I think this is a relatively new blind too, so I've only just noticed them. If anyone's got any ideas on how to get it off, I've tried just wiping it. I've tried the magic razor, I've tried spray and wipe. I'm not sure if I should use bleach on that. I'll try and get some vinegar and give that a go. Otherwise, I think I'll just get them replaced at our next service, which is coming up soon. Okie dokie, I've finally emptied the rest of the stuff out from under the bunk bed storage, which is my least favourite part of this Caravan. There wasn't much left in there. Mark's tool bag with some spares in it. The bike pump. We were talking last night, like, why are we carrying the full bike pump when we could just have a little handheld pump? So we're going to change that. So we only use it for Liam's bike wheels and all of his ball toys. His footy and his soccer ball, all that sort of thing. So I'm not sure why we have it. Anyway, moving on. Oh, that's our spare water pump too. We carry a spare water pump now. We learned that the hard way. And the carrier, which the child carrier, which he has now outgrown. So we're debating whether we should hang on to it for the baby, or just give it to a friend or family, which I'm leaning towards. So, under the bunk, like, it's not too dirty in here. There's definitely scuff marks on the lower part of the bunk. So I'm not going to get too fussy on the clean. I'm just going to give it a vacuum and a wipe and not worry about the scuff marks on this one, because it's just going to get worse with everything else that we're putting back into it. Looking stacks better after a quick wipe and a vacuum. Plenty of grime came out just with the vacuum cleaner. It was mainly just dust and a bit of dirt build up from all our gear. Like I said, not bothering with those scuff marks for now. Okay, just cleaning under the couch, and you wouldn't believe it, but I've just found a hole in the floor, which would explain how the dust has been getting under the couch, because I don't see how else it would be getting here unless it was coming through the wheel arch. So I wish we'd noticed this earlier. I've just wiped a whole bunch of dust off. Mommy. And like, I knew it was dusty, but I didn't think it was coming in through a hole this size. Yes, Liam?
Where's the hole?
It's in the corner there, right down the back there.
Let me see it.
Oh, you're gonna have to get close, but let me show you the camera first, okay? You coming in? Okay. So this is under the couch, and the hole is right down there in that corner there.
Let me see close.
You see it?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so it's an easy fix. We'll just fill it up with some silicone or something.
Mummy, how
Yeah.
did it get there?
Oh, it was built into the van, so when they built it, they've just missed a bit. That's all.
That's okay.
Yeah, if we'd known about it earlier, I would have fixed it earlier, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are making progress with the caravan clean. It is taking us a while. Surprise!
This is why.
This is why. But we finally emptied out underneath the bed. It's actually pretty good in there.
It is your home, isn't it?
I don't know, did you already vacuum that out?
No, I haven't
Yeah,
yet.
looks really good.
Yeah.
And there's a huge bit of dust build up at the
Down
back,
the sides and at the
down
back.
the sides here.
So we'll pull the mattress forward as well.
Yeah, which we clean like
Fairly
probably every
regularly.
3 months or so.
Yeah.
Mummy,
That's just normal dust build up.
the lid.
This is
Close
that
the
little box.
lid.
I'm not sure if we ever showed them this. But that's the little box
Yeah.
over the diesel heater that I just built. Just
That's right.
wedges in there.
Yeah, it just lifts up. We didn't connect it to the wall for that exact reason, so that we could access it really easily.
Daddy, so that.
And then it wedges in there quite nicely with all the stuff that's around it.
Yeah, that's right.
More heater of this, okay?
Hey, can you stop pushing those off, please? I'm going to go get the vacuum cleaner and we're going to clean under here today. Yeah, so it's coming up pretty well. There was heaps of scuff marks on this baffle and the magic sponge has done a good job.
The combination between the magic sponge and Jif
Oh, so good.
has turned this van around, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
so good.
It's phenomenal. And like even here, I hadn't thought about, but where we put our hands when we climb in and out of the
Can I come and do some
caravan,
cleaning?
it's coming up. I've done the bottom half.
Can I
I'm
come
up
and
to
do
about
some
here.
cleaning with you?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's a slow process, isn't it, kiddo?
Yeah.
Yes, but we want to do it properly so it feels real fresh when we get back in here.
Or you can be Spider-Man painting stuff.
Ooh, I like that way.
Alright, we've mostly finished our van clean. We're pretty happy with how it's come out. There's still a few things that need some work and we'll get there eventually. We hope we've given you some good tips in this episode for cleaning your own vehicle or caravan. And yeah, happy travels.
Ooh, I like that kind of stuff. Okay, so, what should I talk about?
You could talk about how you love being Spider-Man.
I love being Spider-Man all the time.
Yeah.
And eventually travel all around the world.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
And Liam's painting. Painting. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Pink. I like it.